Oh my God, I need to change my background. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, everybody. Hi. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I am late. I thought it was set for 4:30. I'm sorry. But I was caught up on a call. I wasn't backstage talking to Debbie. Debbie's going to be a little late. She's trying to finish up her proposal. But my God, I am so sorry. Hello. And I just realized it when Debbie sent me a message. She goes, "Did you change the time?" I'm like, "No, why?" She said, "You're late." I said, "Oh, shit. Hi. You're in front of two sofas." Yes, I know. I know. I know. I thought I clicked morning coffee by mistake. I was in another live. Y'all know when I don't do this shit too often, I'm in trouble. Okay. Hi, Mari. Mari. Hi, sweet potato. Mari called me. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Snuggle. Hi, Wisco Gal. How are you? And just so you guys know, hi, Chantel. Hello. Let's see, who else do we have? Okay, so oh my God, last night's episode was off the chain. So remember when I kept telling you guys that Jasmine was living in Florida with Matt? Remember when I kept telling you that? We are so behind. And now they've, it's in the show. Jasmine had been living with Matt since they left. Oh my God. What happened? Uh, yeah, Debbie, you're in the wrong stream. Debbie is in the wrong stream. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. Let me send Debbie a message. So I guess she's finished. Hold on. Uh, Hi, Tracy. Hold on. Come in that stream. I don't know what stream Debbie was in. Uh, I don't know what stream she's in. I really, really don't. But remember when I was, hi, Heidi. Hi. And I told you guys she was living with Matt. I can't tell y'all how I get all my information, okay? But I knew she was living with Matt. So, oh, okay, there's Debbie. So when she was going at it, and then she came at me on 90 Day Alexa, right? Because I told her that she was acting, I forgot, when she was going at Rob. I said, why don't you explain to people how you've been living in Florida with Matt since after you guys went, and it wasn't the last resort. I forgot. Oh, it was when she had the beauty competition. I said, tell people how you've been living in Florida with Matt, and you only came together to film the last resort because you were under contract. No, she's here now. Hi, Gwen. How are you? And she shut up. She didn't say another word. I knew she was living with Matt. So, hold on, guys. Let me get this real quick. But Debbie's here. Hold on. Yep, I was running my mouth on the phone to a friend of mine and didn't realize. Hi, Debbie.
Hello.
Hi, Drea.
I showed up
Look,
late and I'm like, I know I sent you a message to say start without me. I get there and I'm like, where is
Debbie,
she?
Debbie, I thought it was 4:30, girl. Seriously. I thought it was set for 4:30, not 4:15. I was on the phone running my mouth with a friend of mine, okay? They're calling and and then when I saw your message, you said, "Did you change the time?" I said, "No." I said, "Oh shit, I was supposed to be live." I said, "I gotta
I'm like, I've had the longest day ever, and
Oh
I'm
my
just like,
God.
where? that's why I had to write back because I was like talking out loud. Did I go into the wrong stream? I I was just like, oh God, I don't
Oh,
know
but
what's
Debbie,
happening.
was so funny. When I went into the stream, I went into the morning coffee stream, okay? Girl, you know, when I don't do this on a daily basis, I am at a loss. Oh, let me tell you. So Amber has restreamed now, right? So
Mhm,
she tried to add
mhm,
Texas Girl as her co-host under
mhm,
Teams, right?
mhm.
Her price changed. I told her no. I said it should be
Um,
$19.
no, because $19 only allows one person. I
Debbie,
swear
I
there's
have
something.
$19. Debbie, I paid $19 and I have everything, and you're my co-host
I
on
know
my
that.
teams. Uh-huh.
You have a special package. None of the rest of us idiots have this package that you have.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, now she gonna ask if I want to come now. Oh my God. No, I can't come now. I've been trying to get my nails done. No, I'm live. I've been I've been trying to get my nails done since Saturday, and she
Uh-huh.
wasn't feeling well Saturday. So I told her, no, I can't come live. Now I'm live. Shit, she should have called me an hour, 2 hours ago. I would have been on time then. But Debbie, I don't know how I have this because I
I
have
don't
$19
either.
standard, and
Mhm.
you are on my team, and I only pay
Mhm.
$19.
Mhm.
But Amber says that when she tried to add Texas Girl, it doubled. But she said it's still cheaper than the StreamYard.
Mhm.
See, that's what I'm saying. When you retire, you lose track of time. You really do. Oh damn, Wisco says she only knows when the days come because when she gets her checks. Damn. I just know it's gonna be in my account on this date, and that's fine with me. Look, they will be in my account on this date. Um, so I'm just like, I am okay. Hold on a second. Okay, hold on. Let me accept this. Okay, I will. All right. All right. So again, Debbie, you
Mhm.
kept saying, "Did I miss anyone? I had to feed my dog. I just got home." Uh huh. You were in the club, girl. I know. I know where you were at. Don't tell me you were at school. You were in the club. So did I not say Jasmine
Oops.
was
Oops.
living with that man all this time in Florida? How did I know that they were in Florida? How did I know she was living in Florida? Hmm. So let's get into it. Oh, and I'm caught up on 90 Day UK, but we're not going to discuss that tonight because Debbie needs to be out of here by 9 o'clock, and we will not keep Debbie that long. So Debbie, who do you want to start with? And then we have to schedule because we have to discuss the Real Housewives of Orange County, and I think I want John too. But we got to discuss the Real Housewives of Orange County and the Real Housewives of Miami, baby.
I am so far behind on them.
Mm-mm.
I'm 2 weeks behind
I'm
on
there,
both of
girl.
them.
I'm there. I am there. And just so you guys know,
Mhm.
I was covering Brian Vasquez. You remember the 12-year-old autistic young man that was found in the pond behind his house or in the waterways behind his house? His mother was
Mhm.
arrested for second-degree murder.
Oh my.
So, excuse me, I wanted to cover that this weekend, but Debbie, I just had no oomph in me to go live. I didn't go live Saturday, and I didn't go live Sunday.
Mm. You
Um,
you took a breather.
yes, I just had no oomph. I really didn't. How about Wednesday? Look, tomorrow around. Hold on, around 2 or Wednesday. All right. Look, I'm trying to get my nails done. So yeah, I had to just take a break, and all hell's been breaking loose on TikTok, and I love it. So anyway,
Oh my god, TikTok.
Them crowns came tumbling off, baby. Oh, you weren't feeling good, Saturday. See, Drea wasn't feeling good, and I just didn't have any oomph. I didn't have it. It was like I slept in Sunday to begin with. Yeah, I was just drained. But anyway, who do you want to start with, girl?
Who was on? Because
We
they
had
did not
Jasmine,
hold my
Matt.
attention at all.
It helped mine. So Jasmine, Gino,
Mhm.
Matt. Okay. Then we had Brandon and Julia and her parents and his parents. Then we had Darcy. I mean, yeah, Darcy and Georgie. And we had Germo and Kira. Okay, let's do them first.
Okay. My biggest takeaway from them, I'm glad he did this romantic getaway to the vineyard or whatever,
Yes.
because it showed me when she said, after we had the baby, you changed. And I
Mm-hmm.
looked at his face and I was like, yeah, because he was the only one of y'all two bitches that grew up because he realized that he had a whole other human to
Yep.
raise.
And when he was saying how she would go, but girl, when he said the guy DJ who she used to date,
Mm-hmm.
and even after they got
Mm-hmm.
married, he kept trying to take her out. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
oh shit. But I believe, but Guillermo was so calm and cool. He was like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, Guillermo's like, bitch, you caught and you know it. Her fake ass tears, girl, did nothing for me at
And
all.
when she brought up the shit about how her mother and the boyfriend saw him come home and he ran straight to the bathroom, well, maybe he had a piss.
Mm-mm. I'm just like,
Kara and her mom are the same thing. They're cut from the same cloth, making up lies about Guillermo.
yep, to
I
trying to
think
make
she
her
was
look better.
projecting on him when she asked him, did you mess with anybody during our marriage?
Yeah, but you know, I get where she was coming from when she was saying, well, because you know, when somebody's accusing you, it's always them. In this instance, girl, the writing was on the wall. And then she talked about she was looking at something on the internet. Guillermo go, the internet. I was like, shit.
No, but he never forgot. Remember when they was on their
Stephanie.
first season when they were when she brought him up from DR and
Uh-huh.
he met her ex-boyfriend
DJ.
who told her, right, well, I can't remember what his name was. That's the same person that they talking about?
It could be because he said even after they got married, he was kept trying to take her out on dates.
Well, that same blonde, curly blonde hair fella that was in their first season
Mm-hmm.
told Guillermo right after they had blown up a bunch of balloons and said, this is how she cheated on me. She wouldn't let me see her phone. She was texting the dude, and I didn't know. This is how she does
Oh,
it. And it's the same shit. And Guillermo told her he heard what that man said.
yep.
And he is keeping it locked away. He never
Yep.
forgot what that dude
Nope,
said.
he didn't forget. And then she's talking about, look in my eyes. Bitch, you a cheater. I'm looking at you because, okay, I understand you having issues, but why do you have to ask him to sleep in separate bedrooms? Okay, that told me right there you were fucking cheating. He's not cheating, you are.
But then, if you look at the pillow talk, Jamal said Kira is cool, man. When she came over here to LA, she's a cool chick. You
Yep.
plowed it.
Oh, Jamal ain't getting shit. He probably fucking with his navel. Oh, you know what? Let me stop. If she did
I
anybody, it
think
would
he
be Rob.
tried it.
Yep, I think she would do Rob.
But who's to say that she didn't do both? Here's my thing
Yep,
though.
but look at her
Here-
with Rob in that video.
no,
Look at
but
her and Rob.
I don't even
Like
gotta
if
look at
they
that
had.
video. I'm looking at what they're showing us on the show.
Oh, okay.
And my thing is that he changed and he focused on the baby.
Yep,
She
and
did
she
not
was.
change. Right after she
Yep,
had that kid, she wanted to go out
she want
partying
to
at
go out and party.
the yeah. You
Yep,
ain't changed. You the same
nope.
slack crutch hoe that you was all of those years ago. You have
Wait a
not
minute, what did you call
changed.
her? A slap crutch? What did you call her?
Something that my mother used to call people a slack crutch hoe.
Slap crotch hole.
Yeah, because when your crotch get overused, it gets slack.
But the fun, but she went to an after party at the guy's house. You are a
Hmm.
married woman. This is the same guy who's been trying to take you out, but you're saying his business because he's helping you promote your music. First, it started at once a month on Thursdays. Then
And it's
it was
supposed to be
like,
a mommy's night. What
yeah,
mommy night in at 3 a.m.?
yep. I don't know what
And why
mommy
you need a
was
mommy's
going to
night on bachata night or whatever?
do. Hmm.
And aren't you breastfeeding?
Yep. Yep. So he would come home and she would be ready to go. There was some rumor that Jamal
And
got arrested. Hi, Christoph. Hi, sweetie.
hi,
Uh huh.
everybody. And I find it very strange. I feel, because I was telling Ryan and
So
Tracy this.
Josh. See, I said it was either going to be Rob or Josh that hit it. She
Well,
probably did.
she's just taking Natalie's place, if you really think about it.
Oh my God. See, it was either Rob or Josh, but I was watching, girl, and I was looking because when I saw the video, I was like, the energy between her, Jamal ain't getting nothing. He's picking lint out of his protruding navel. That's what
They
he's doing.
shared her. They shared her.
They probably did. But she's nothing. She's trash. Trash. Pure
Mm-mm.
trash, Kara. You're trash. Okay. Go ahead, Debbie. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You were saying.
No, I'm just really disappointed in her.
Hi,
I
pretty
think
sister.
I think she is projecting onto him. I think he has tracked her this entire marriage. She hasn't changed.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only thing that's like bothering me is the him giving up the job with benefits. But to a fault, he's still protecting her nasty ass. And until I hear him discuss it, I don't believe a word out of her mouth about how he gave up a good job with benefits and had a
Mm-hmm.
child.
Mm, mm. I was, but can we say how cool Guillermo was? Can we say how cool he was? I
His
said, oh my
mother gave him instructions on how to handle that bitch Venezuelan style.
God.
And
I
that's what
mean,
he did.
that sounds like my sons, whenever they're ready to break up, you got one
Mm-hmm.
that takes them on a trip, one takes them shopping, one buys jewelry. When one of
Mm-mm.
when Nathan's girlfriend said, oh, look what Nate got me. I was like, bye bye.
Mm-mm.
Marcus takes him on trips. Brian takes him shopping. But they're married now. They all happy. But whenever, I said, where y'all going? Oh, we going to the mall. I was like, oh God,
Mm-mm.
my sons are horrible. But at least you had a parting gift. You either had a vacation, you got clothing, or you got jewelry.
Mm-mm.
And then I get the phone calls. Miss Heidi, I don't know why, but he's not taking my. I'm like, I have no idea. I'm just like, Jesus fucking Christ. You know how happy I am. I don't get those phone calls anymore.
So, them girls must have been young and dumb to be calling you.
Ah, look. Why?
You can't like if he's not returning your calls, you can't figure that out. You got to get his call his
Thank you.
mom.
So let me tell you what I talked to my grandson. This was like a couple of months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and well, no, it was like before the school year ended, is when he and I had this conversation. He had
Mm-hmm.
broke up with this girl, right? But he
Mm-hmm.
broke up with her over a text message.
Mm.
I said, Justin, I said, we don't do that. I said, ask your daddy. I said, you owe her an explanation. Why? I said, a text message just won't cut it. So he called her dad after listening to me.
Mm-hmm.
Asked could he come over. Nate went
Mm-hmm.
over with him, but Nate stayed outside. He spoke to the dad and apologized for the way he broke up with his daughter, explained
Mm-hmm.
to him that he wasn't ready for any type of relationship because he's
Mm-hmm.
concentrating on his schoolwork. And then he
Mm-hmm.
had a talk with her because what he did was wrong. I told him, I said, you
Mm-hmm.
don't do that. Because if somebody did that to you or your sister, you be ready to fight just like you were the last time. He was like, you're
Mm-hmm.
right, Grandma, you're right. I said, you owe her a reason, not a text message talking about, okay, well, I don't want this relationship. No, some kind of shit he wrote to her. I said, wait a minute, you did what? Yes, I had to talk with my grandson. That's not how we handle things at all.
Mm-hmm.
So he did the right
Mm-hmm.
thing in the end. And his dad told my son that you have raised him a remarkable young man. And he appreciated him asking permission to come over and speak with him first. And then he spoke to his daughter. Yes, I'm telling
Mm.
you. Hi,
Mm-hmm.
Sunflower Dragon. How are you? But girl, I tell you, hi, shit show. We're not doing drama today, shit show, but I'm so nice to see you. So, anything else between Kira and Guillermo?
Mm-mm. Right now, I'm Team Germo.
Me too.
I'm Team Germo.
And besides the fact that he is fine as shit, Guillermo
Mm.
looks good. You stupid ass Kira. Guillermo looks good. He's just sitting there with his champagne, chilling like,
But
huh?
Tracy said that the only reason why she picked Guillermo was because he was younger. She felt she could control him, and she wanted a little Hispanic baby so that she could do her singing career.
Yep. But you got to go all the way to Italy to do a bachata album. But you got this guy that's promoting you and has clubs and shit in Charlottesville. Girl, shut up. I don't want to hear your shit. You went over there to fuck that guy. And I think DJ,
She
look,
was a yacht girl over there.
mm, mm, that's what she did. Let's see. Who do you want to tackle next? You want to tackle Andre? Ooh, let's go with the twicking. I mean,
Who's the twicking?
with the twitching.
Oh, Lauren, her
Lauren, girl,
lying
them eyes
self.
were bugging out of her head. But wait a minute.
Mm.
Yara says, who does this? I'm like, Yara, what show are you on?
Yara thought it was applicable to everybody but her.
hmm So, so here's the thing. When she went after Alexi, and she
Hmm.
told him the shit that his wife had said for 5 years. Girl,
Hmm.
I've been talking to Lauren for 5 years, and she told me you body shame her and you compare her body to other. Did you see Lauren over there with her fingers in her mouth, chewing her nails, and them eyes were bugging out, and she was neck was stretching. The girl, them
No, I was
tits.
looking at Alexi's. I was looking at Alexi face. Alexi was
Oh,
like,
his eyes. Yeah.
He picked her ass up and said, "We are leaving." Oh, she gonna
Yep.
get a whoop ass when she get home.
Woo! His eyes were like, he goes, let's get Lauren over here. And she was like, girl, when he went, but did you see how he pulled her? And he goes, okay, she's here. And Libby was just, ooh.
But
She was like,
listen, this proves to me, this
mm-hmm.
proves to me that production hates Lauren and Alexi. So they brought in the two biggest, thirstiest bottom feeders ever to take them down. Libby and her frowsy husband Andre.
Yep.
And then they brought in the rest of the Russian connection, Yara
Ooh.
and
Yara.
Yovi,
Mm-hmm.
to fucking pot stir to implode all three of them.
But this was the funniest shit.
Uh-huh.
Lauren was so scared. Her shit was thrown in her face. Because, okay, I'm going to agree with Libby on this. Why would
Mm-hmm.
you discuss them, which I'm sure they all do it, but you're
Mm-hmm.
discussing them behind and calling Andre, her husband, knowing that it's going to come back to her because Yara don't like either one of y'all. But what got me was, especially the black dude in the background, that was, I said, oh, you good looking. But the black dude in the background, and when Yara said, and your husband told Alexi, I was like, damn, Yara. I said,
Yara said, "Y'all came here and fucked up my good money earning event,
yep.
which is the only reason why I'm on this show. I'm gonna put all your shit out on blast."
hmm I was like, Damn. She and then after she done told Elizabeth about the fighting, Elizabeth goes and he confronts Andre still at the event.
Uh-huh.
But do you see next week when Alexi is asking Lauren and she's ticking so bad? And she's like, well, I may have said no, bitch. You told that woman your husband body shames you. You said a lot more than that. And when Andre said, I've seen the messages, I was like,
That
wait,
was
what?
so wrong. That was so wrong. Libby, get your man in check.
Jovi, Andrea said Jovi had me with his facial expressions. Girl, Jovi's mom's eyes were big as hell.
Yep.
I am just, how much is your stuff, Ryan? Hi, Ryan. I was, Debbie, I was cracking up. I was like, and all these people are around and they're looking. And then when Alexi went over there and grabbed Lauren, which she should have walked her ass over there, but she's
Mm-hmm.
standing there in the cut, biting her nails and ticking. I said, oh, well, your dirty deeds have come back to
See,
haunt you.
Lauren liked to fight dirty with her frowsy ass husband next to her at the tell-alls, but she not used to this like fist to
Mm-hmm.
fist confrontation that these bitches
Mm-hmm.
used to.
I'm telling you, Elizabeth went in. She went in. She's already pissed at Andre for losing this money. And then to find out that he told Alexi and Jovi said it. He goes, we weren't supposed to repeat that. Oh, we weren't. He knew what he was doing. He knew
Mm-hmm.
exactly what he was doing.
Being
Now
nasty just like his wife.
yeah, and now Elizabeth's going, maybe I made the wrong decision. Bitch, you knew what Andre was. He came, uh, kicked your other sister and brother out of daddy's business, took over shit. You knew what the fuck he was. He's an
Wait, a
opportunity.
travel bag for a pooch 1150? For real? Is she
Girl, people will buy
serious?
that. People will buy that.
I'd rather throw in a few more coins and get something from Louis Vuitton. Sorry.
Ugh, but, ooh,
And if you want to go cheap, just go on Amazon. You can get one for $20 or $30.
yeah, oh, and can I say this? When I
Mm.
say this,
Mm.
the Real Housewives of Potomac is coming back, right? And
Mm-hmm.
remember when I said that what's
Mm-hmm.
her face husband was a cheater and he really didn't want to be with her? Guess who's getting divorced? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He want
Mm-hmm.
that white woman from the office.
Mm-mm-mm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But we all know that that was going to end badly because his mother didn't like her and they were from opposing Nigerian tribes. And she looked down on Wendy no matter how many degrees she had.
Yep, but that man has been cheating. Been cheating. Been cheating. They should have got divorced before what's her face who's coming back and her husband. He's been cheating. Ooh, buddy. People see him out in Maryland with with different women all of the time. So anyway,
Mm.
been cheating. So now they're getting divorced. I'm like, oh, oh. I love it. I
Mm-mm-mm.
love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. All right. So who else we have? We have is there anything else about Andre, Elizabeth?
Nope, we knocked out the three of them.
Knocked him out. Okay. So should we go to Darcy and Georgie?
Give me 2 seconds. Hold on, hold on.
Okay.
Oops.
All right. And did you guys see Karen Huger came out
Okay.
the anchor and went straight to the
Okay,
Steiner?
Darcy.
Darcy, let's roll.
I just remember something about her being oversexed.
Girl, only thing she wants is Georgie is for his dick. That's it. That's all she talks about is his dick. And when she was talking to Stacy on that phone, her lips and all that collagen and the fat cells in her thing, she looks horrible. Darcy,
So
you look horrible.
she's going to meet up with the sister in Bulgaria? No.
She's already met. Stacy is coming over.
But they're coming to where Darcy is, or they're going
Yes,
over to. Okay.
yes. And Georgie wasn't happy because she should have talked to him about it first. And what are you opening up? But Georgie's mom, um, but I noticed something when Georgie was laying in that bed. Did anybody
Mhm.
notice those pillows were flat as shit and it didn't have any pillowcases? Did anybody notice those pillows didn't have pillowcases?
Okay.
I'm just like, who lays on a pillow without a pillowcase?
Are you expecting like premium linen over there? I'm not.
But there was nothing to the pillows. They were flat as shit.
They're probably 20 years old.
She does look scary. I think she's ready for Halloween. Orvis isn't even that much for a dog bag, and they're the best. Well, her name is on it. The dog bed is
And
375.
TLC has to get their cut.
The poop bag holder is 130 for a poop bag holder. A
Y'all go to
collar is
PetSmart.
$75. A leash is 115. Crossbody bag 450. Yeah, you done lost your mind. She looks scary. Yep. So, oh my God. So the mother, now, can I just say that his mom's haircut is way better than Branda's mom's poodle shit. Okay. He looks way better. But Georgie looks just like his dad. He
Former
looks just,
KGB.
huh?
Former KGB.
Yep. Well, former or still, pro, but he looks like his dad. And
Mm.
you know what? I know this wasn't this week, but what do we think about Darcy sitting at the dinner table fucking crying, making a spectacle? Always got to be about her. I
This
just
is
want to be
exactly
loved.
what he didn't want.
Jesus, I can't stand her.
Hmm.
I can't stand her. And his mom was looking at her like she was crazy. But yeah. Um, I was just like, okay. So what else happened? That the mom and dad are gonna throw them a party in a couple of days. She's gonna tell Stacy, "Come over. I'll pay for the luggage." How much luggage does Stacy needs to be in Bulgaria for a couple of days?
Because the extra luggage is Darcy's extra clothes.
Did you see all those bags that Dorsey had? That makes no fucking unless you were going for 2 months. That makes no sense.
And none of those outfits can fit her. And then when she put them on, she busts out of the zips and the
Yeah,
buttons. So she got to get new clothes.
yeah, I like Florian too. My pockets are free. Drea
You put your
said,
little
"You see."
polywog in your pocket. Hmm.
Wait a minute. Jasmine and Florian got into it?
Oh,
Well, I know they got into it at the tell all and at the resort. They got into it again? Oh, I like Florian. I like Florian. All right. Okay, who else we have Jasmine and Gino. Let's make sure I want to save those for last. Was
mm-hmm.
there anybody else on this week?
Mm, the
Oh,
two
Brandon and
Cabbage
Junior.
Patch Kids. Yes, Brandon and his mother. Don't they look like Cabbage Patch Kids?
Yep. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Yes. Yes. Girl. And every time I see her, I think of
Wait.
a poodle. That works.
Unknown
Okay.
number from
I just got
Netflix.
my
Wait, is unknown number like scary? It feels scary.
oh no, that was good. No, no, it's not really
Yeah,
scary.
but not really scary for y'all. It's like horrifying for me.
Oh, I have to ask before I forget and then get on track. Can we, Heidi and Debbie, review Unknown Number? Yes, we can. It was good. It was good. It was good. It was good, Christoph. Yes, we can. Debbie has to watch it though, but yes, we can. So recently, Shabuti posted. Hold on. Let me go to Shabuti. Let's go to Shabuti. Okay, Debbie, start talking with Brandon and his poodle cabbage patch family.
I don't like his parents. I just don't.
N-
And
Nobody likes his parents.
her parents are probably no better, but they're just lost in translation at this point. Um, but I don't understand
Oh, Drea.
if the gal,
Uh-huh.
what's your name, Julia, has decided to plan this little wedding herself. Why is Betty getting involved? Why does Betty have to control this child so much? Like she already controls her son. So she must exert her control over Julia. I hope Julia stands her ground. And I hope Julia like gets this
Yep.
kid and divorces Brandon. He deserves to be alone.
Well, she's pregnant, in case anybody don't know.
Well,
She's
that's why I
pregnant.
said I hope she has this kid and divorces him. The only place he feels comfortable is up underneath his mother's petticoat. That's it.
Oh my God. Oh, look at the cutie pie.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm all over here. I'm all into this. Oh, I got a message. I got a message from Lindsay. Okay. Ooh, I gotta call Lindsay after this. Okay. She says she's got some information for me. Okay.
Mhm.
Um, because Betty thinks she's all of that. Even Julia's mother, notice how she tries to control Julia.
Mhm.
Oh my God. She notices how she tries to control Julia. And that's not happening. But she was like, it'd be nice if we have it under this thing with the flowers. And Julia is like, we're going to do it my way. Basically, shut the fuck up. And Brandon's sitting there going, Mom, just let her have. And she's got this fake ass smile. And then she gets under her husband. Oh, girl, sit your. Now, those are the swingers right there. Yeah, those are the
Mhm.
swingers. I just don't. Uh, Oh no, I like Brandon. You think Julia's just playing for the TV? I don't think so.
Wait.
She don't like his mother.
Wait, Wendy's saying it was absolutely horrific.
What was
I don't know.
horrific?
I'm scared of the unknown number.
Exactly.
Gonna be
Well,
on
like what
Pillow
the
Talk with
actual fuck?
Kobe. Shut up, Julia, for real. When is that happening? Did it already start? Oh God, is Emily gonna be there? Mhm.
I hope not. It seems like he can't do nothing without Emily. But Sarper's gonna be on Pillow Talk. Okay.
I love it.
Yeah, he really grew on me. Thank you, Debbie. He grew on me. He really grew on me. Sarper grew on me. I have to say he did. I can't stand Shanae. I know her name is Shekinah. Okay, I can't stand Shanae. Okay. I don't think they're playing. I really don't. Remember, she has always had Brandon to herself. Always.
And Brandon's her
Now she
only
has to
child.
share him.
Mhm.
Julia was not playing when she was upset when they were in that house without asking them. It was all in her eyes. You're not going to fake that.
Mm.
Oh, I hope Shekinah's not there. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. But Julia is pregnant. She and Brandon are pregnant. Well, she's pregnant. Brandon's going to be a father.
Oh, she is Drea.
Yep, she's
No, I'm
pregnant.
talking about Drea saying yes, her ass is there too.
Oh God. So Nene gonna be there too? Oh God. Shanae, I think I'm gonna have to start leaving nasty comments under everything having to do with pillow talk with Shekinah in it. Can't
Oh
stand
my
her.
god.
They filmed at Emily's parents' house. Kenny's there too. Why at Emily's parents' house when Emily and Kobe have their house, or did they lose their home?
No, but they smart. The mother and them have that downstairs.
Yep, and that's true. Ron does have older other
Hmm.
kids. Yes, he does. I
Right,
forgot
but
about that.
that's Betty's one and only kid, and I think she probably got
Yep,
him late, so she's gonna be extra
yep,
clingy.
exactly. Exactly. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see. Only like Sarper, don't like one bit. Yeah, don't. Well, I kind of like Kobe, but then he lets Emily overshadow him, so I don't even really care for him anymore. I like Sarper. I'm gonna love Florian because I do like Florian. I really do like Florian. The house big
Mm-hmm.
as hell. They got
They
a
do.
big
And don't forget, her father was like an architect, so he probably built it.
Yep. Okay, so we shall see. But I know Kobe didn't want to get that house
But didn't Betty
unless
take the daddy from his first wife?
who
Mm-hmm.
Betty? Yeah, because they were swingers.
Mm-mm.
I thought they were trying to get Julia to join. You know what I mean? It was sick, but okay. Let's see. I like the fact that they went to Miami, but can anybody explain to me and listen carefully? They're in Roanoke or right outside of
Mm-hmm.
DC. But there's an airport there. You can go Norfolk, you can go Ronald Reagan, whatever. Why the fuck are you flying out of JFK?
They wanted to get points.
Did you not see it was when they were exiting, it said JFK, JFK, JFK. I'm like, why are we going to did we take an Uber to New York? No. I think they was just showing us some fucking footage, not thinking that we were going to see or that I was going to see the sign said JFK.
Mm. At least you watch. I just listen.
Oh my God. Did anybody else notice the signs were saying JFK?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'll see you Wednesday. Okay. I was like, why are we flying out of JFK when there are three, four airports right there that you can fly out of?
Mm.
That didn't make sense to me, but they were just showing footage. It said JFK. Go back and
Oh,
look,
so it's
Debbie.
B-roll? How much are they getting paid now since
Huh?
none of them work? Oh,
Yeah, because Brandon's job, what did he do? He was pest
that
control
was
or
his
something
first season, but
when
he
he
changed jobs, remember?
okay, but is he working now?
How the fuck? I don't know. He up in the Cabbage Patch Museum. I don't know.
Oh, okay. And then the animals, you know, them animals don't look that good on that farm. I don't even know if that was their animals or they were just borrowing somebody else's animals. Because when we saw them animals that one time, them horses looked sickly. You can see their damn ribs.
Mm-mm.
So no, I think they were borrowing somebody else's farm. And who out there feeding horses in sandals and walking through a pasture when you know there's shit all over the damn place? Get out of here with that. Oh, Jesus Christ. I got to stop looking. I'm going to start listening like
Did
Debbie. I'm
did they
just going
show
to
them
start
the
listening.
nasty hot tub where they swinging?
No, no,
Mm-hmm.
no, no, not at all. Okay. Our last couple. Oh, our last
Mm-hmm.
throuple. Gino, Jasmine, and Matt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, Christoph, who's going to be walking through a pasture where you have animals with sandals
I
on?
did high heel
Betty.
sandals. I was drunk and it was a New Year's Eve and it was after work and we was going to after parties and I walked in a pasture because that's where we had to park and I had on high heel purple suede sandals and walked in a cow patty and then turned around and put the other foot in it. Ruined both
Okay, you
pair.
were drunk. Okay, you were
Mm-hmm.
drunk. This is the middle of today.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to be out there with shorts on? And thank you. Wendy says it's a working farm called Hummingbird Acres Farm. I know damn well that wasn't their animals. Not at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh.
I knew that wasn't their farm.
Yep. And then I took off the shoes, put them in the back of my truck, and then proceeded to walk through the same cow patty with my
Oh
bare
my
feet.
God. Oh God. Oh, did you get squishies?
I
Did you
went
get
straight
squishies?
to the street party.
Oh my God. Hi, Aesop.
I
Oh,
found a
disgusting.
standpipe and I washed off my feet. And somebody gave me
Oh,
some Dettol to throw on them.
oh God. My grandparents had a big farm with lots of cows. We always stepped in it every
Uh-huh.
single week. It was so gross. I where my grandfather's cows were, Betsy and Charlie, I never went over there. I never went to feed them, never went over there at all. At all. I watched my grandmother actually wring a chicken's neck one time and then she plucked. I was like, no, but I ate the chicken. But I couldn't eat the cow when they killed it. I didn't want beef. I stayed off for beef for almost a year until they tricked me and I had that
Mm.
roast. And I was just gagging. I was dry
And
heaving.
forgot the shoes in the back of my
Oh,
truck for 3 days and couldn't figure out what the smell was.
Debbie, stop.
My mechanic found it when he went to detail it.
Oh, oh my God. Oh my
It
God.
was a
Oh
good New
my
Year's
God.
Eve.
Oh my God. Oh, I can't. Oh God. This question
New Year's
count.
Eve in the
Oh.
Caribbean.
Ooh. I want to go to the Caribbean. Matter of fact, did I tell you that Dre is moving to Kingston?
Oh, nice. When?
As soon as she can quit her damn job and get over there and track Shaggy for me.
What?
But she told me I need to move to Miami. I need to come visit you in
Mm-hmm.
Miami so I can stalk Shaggy because he lives in Miami most of the time. So, Debbie, I will be popping in Miami
Okay.
really soon, as soon as I get a location on him, okay?
Oh my God. You really feel you're gonna find him in Miami?
I'm gonna go. But she said he walks around freely in Kensington. So in
Uh-huh.
Kingston. So I'm gonna have to go to
Well, good
Kingston.
luck to you with that.
I'm gonna blend
Uh-huh.
in.
Sure you are.
And Drea can blend in. Damn it, I can blend in. She damn near white.
Uh-huh.
If Drea can blend in, I'm gonna put some dread. I'm gonna get a dreadlock wig and put on my head.
And just put a target on your back. Okay? Thank you.
Why am I gonna put a target if I wait a minute? Why am I putting a target on my back?
If you put a dreadlock wig on and run down there going, has
Uh-huh.
anybody seen Shaggy? That's my man. Just
I'm
like
not gonna say
Drea,
that.
just pretend you don't know her when the defense force pulls her away. Okay, just leave her.
Fuck it. I'm gonna have some locks put in my hair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna have some locks. I'm gonna just have the extensions put in there. I think they do that too. Uh, what the hell was that? Oh, that's my phone. I'm gonna put some
Mm-hmm.
extensions in my hair. Uh, but they're gonna be the locks,
They
and
all
I'm
gonna
gonna go
slide
down
out
there.
as soon as the wind blow because you know your hair is too thin to take on any sort of extension. But okay. Drea, just take lots of video. We need a joke back here. I'll come on Heidi's channel and I'll show it. Just so y'all know she okay. Imprisoned. What is it? Locked Up Abroad? It'll be the new series of Locked Up Abroad.
Mm, 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 mm.
She might forget Shaggy. I'm not fucking in cell block H. Good luck, Miss Heidi.
Okay, how fine are the police down there? How
Not as
fine
fine
are
as
they?
the police in
Because I know some
Italy and
police are Mississippi
Brazil.
is back with Ken. Yes, I saw that.
Mm. You see
They've been at the
Ken.
beach together with the girls. His house is for sale and moving to Cairo, Georgia. Well, nobody else want a fat ass, so okay.
Wait, who's Ken? Ken is the airline
Him.
person, the airplane.
No. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They've
Yeah, Ken had the
been on the
plane.
beach
Yes.
together with the girls. His house is for sale. Moving to Cairo. So where was he before?
Cairo. It's Cairo. He
That
was in
is
Florida.
Cairo.
It's Cairo. No, no,
I
they
don't
call
care
it
what them
Cairo.
inbred motherfuckers call it.
If you have Roku TV, how do you get TLC on it? You have to you're gonna have to get TLC Go.
Hmm.
And it's like $3.99 a month.
Or
Because I have Roku
or
and cable
just get
on.
Discovery Plus or Max or
Yep, or
whatever it
get
is.
Discovery Plus. Yep. Discovery Plus is 4.90. I think I paid $4.99 for it. You know what? I'm gonna have to cancel all them packages on that damn TV because I've loaded Peacock on that TV with my password. I have TLC on there with my password. Nobody ever watches that TV in there because no one's here.
Oh well.
That's Kayla's TV.
And where does Kayla live?
Well,
Okay.
in
Okay.
London, it's still her TV. I got a green-eyed caramel lickle young boy in Negro. He fine, but has my man friend.
No, he
What?
my man friend. Wait,
Drea.
wait, 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 wait. I know what man
Wait,
friend
wait,
mean.
wait, what?
I know what man friend mean.
He a fuck boy?
Mm-mm.
I think she means a fuck boy.
Exactly.
I think that's what she means, a
I
fuck
got a
boy. I think that's what she
green-eyed
means.
caramel little
Uh-huh.
boy in the grill. Mm,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
girl.
Okay, Drea. And Debbie, did you wish Drea a
Happy
happy
birthday,
birthday?
Miss Drea.
We were supposed to be doing her a party on Saturday, but she was sick. I had no oomph. Look, we're supposed to be doing a birthday party on YouTube, and I just prison
I
cell block
remember
H.
that
Did anyone
back
else
in the
like
day, Wisco. Mmm. Cell Block H, Clink. They used to go like
that?
Saturday
Clink
at
clink.
11 p.m. East Coast time, I think.
Mm. No, he's my man's friend.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, right. He's
Uh-huh.
my man's friend. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
right. Drea. If you want to send the tenderoni this way, I don't mind being a sugar mom because I caught up on everything on 90 Day
I
UK.
mind being a sugar mama. Like, I feel like I should be the only person receiving anything. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Debbie, your friend.
Who's my
Mm,
friend?
tell me that's just not a friend.
Who's my
Or
friend?
is that a friend with
Oh,
benefits?
you mean the fella I sent you the picture? That was my man 30 years
Uh-huh.
ago.
He looked like he's still your man to
Mm-mm.
me.
We just finished having lunch with his parents.
Uh-huh. Uh, I saw the way he was smiling like I got my baby right next to
Um,
me. I'm like, you can't tell me that man don't have something for you, girl.
I know he could have something for me, but I don't know if
Uh,
I want that. I don't think I can handle that no more.
I don't know, but he gonna look like he trying to give it to you again. That's all
You
I
so
can say.
disgusting. We
I looked at that picture, Drea. If you see what I'm talking
both
about,
looking at the
okay.
camera, so I don't know what she's talking about.
Their smiles are so damn big, it's not even funny, Drea. I'm like, uh-huh. They just
That
had
was
lunch.
right
Got
before
you.
we went to see my
Debbie's
mom.
smiling big. He's smiling big. I'm like, oh, okay.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh my God, you guys make such a cute couple. I'm looking at the pictures right now. He's got a beautiful smile. And I love that goatee. God damn, he look good. Okay, Papa Smurf, I love it. Okay.
I'm gonna tell him you said that.
All right, Papa Smurf. All right, I see
Mm-mm.
you. I see you. Okay, in the Caribbean sun. Got his shirt all open. I don't see no hair on his chest. Girl, I was looking hard. I was,
Girl, you was looking
I
harder
was
than
like,
me.
okay. Okay. I said, I see a few little strings, but I think he keeps that nice and trim. You go ahead on with your gold chain. All right, lips all greased up. You go ahead on, boy. Oh, I like that little way he got the swerve in the hair. I love it, girl. I love it.
Mhm.
All right.
His mom, it
Let's
was his
see. At
mom and
least
his
the way.
aunt who got the private investigator to check my background.
What? They actually
Hmm.
checked you out? Why?
I wasn't good enough for their
What, they
son.
thought you were after him
I
for his
wasn't good
money?
enough for their
Huh?
son.
Well, undoubtedly, he still think you good enough. Mm-hmm.
He would
Uh-huh.
take a piece of pushing if
Then they got a man. She just jumped on a flight to go to the Caribbean. Got you, girl.
girl,
Mm-hmm.
be quiet.
Knock out two stone.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't know a
Mm-hmm.
clue who my man is. They all watch me. Damn right.
Mm.
She got babysitters.
Ooh.
You got built-in surveillance, girl.
Yep, she got surveillance. She got
That's
surveillance.
the thing with the Caribbean and these little like something happened on one side of the island by nightfall. The other side of the island know what you did.
Ooh. I'm like, okay. Ooh. I'm just like, go, girl, go. Go, girl, go. All right, let's get to Gino, Jasmine, and Matt real quick.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain how this went down with the boyfriend. So he had been preparing to take this job in Florida, but he started going month to month because her situation was uncertain. But now
Yes,
he can't stall anymore because his rent is now double
yes,
because it's now month to month. And he signed
yes.
a lease someplace else in Florida. And she
Mm-hmm.
is now hearing this for the first time.
Yep. I don't believe that. I think that's all for the camera because you remember I told you she had been living down there with them. This is all reenactment for me.
Oh,
Okay.
Drea, you
Uh,
really can't do anything because my cousin is married to a police, and let me tell you, she be trying to cheat. My mother had to tell her to stop doing what she was doing because she used to come up to New York to do it. And she said, "You married to a police, you want dead?" He would get away with it.
yep, he would.
So yeah.
I need a look. I need a Kingston cop because I see him. Because they got their khaki uniforms on, so I see him. But that's why they're wearing khaki in that hot ass heat down there. What the fuck's wrong with you people? But Denzel, let's just talk about Denzel when he was down there playing the cop. That man can make anything talk. Khaki, corduroy, I don't care what Denzel will put on with them damn bow legs. Make it talk for me. God damn,
Oh.
Denzel look good
So look what
when
Wendy
she's
said.
down there.
Meanwhile, she said from the jump that she wanted to live in Florida. Yeah, did she say that when
Yep.
Gino
Remember when
sent
she
her?
went down there to visit her
Yeah.
friend? Yep. With the
Mm-hmm.
Airbnb. Jasmine and Gino have been separated since that beauty pageant shit.
But
She's been living with Matt. You remember when she picked up Matt from the airport and she goes, "Oh, he's home." They're only in Michigan for filming. They live in
but I
Florida.
thought that first scene, like I thought it was like present day, but then they rolled it back to tell the lead
Yes.
up to that. Or was I wrong? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So he has explained this
Oh,
to
damn.
her.
The khaki is the military. Well,
Yeah.
wait a minute. Khaki is the military, Heidi. Oh,
Or the
okay.
superintendent. Because I know the superintendent of police in Barbados could wear khaki with his riding crop.
I know Denzel had on khaki, okay, when he played the cop. He had
Well,
on khaki. Then he had on all white one time. And I'm like,
well,
Jesus
white is
Christ, that
dress
man.
uniform.
Yes, exactly, Ryan.
Wait, what
Exactly.
Ryan said? When she went
Exactly.
down there for that stupid
When
pageant, yes.
when she was at her friend's house, that was the Airbnb. Okay. So, do you believe that Matt is going to live in Michigan just as when his rent is doubled? And girl, stop. Stop. No. No. But Gino's nephew. But did you see him put Dana and said that Dana is dead to him?
Until he need another check.
Yep. That's where they put them all at. That's an ugly ass, cheap ass hotel. I mean, I wouldn't stay there. That hotel where they were at, I wouldn't stay there.
Well, what's the name of the hotel? Or is it a condo?
No, it's like that Pacific Blue or something. I can't
Mm.
remember, but I remember seeing it when I was down there. I wouldn't stay there. Um, I'm trying to think. Is it Pacific Blue? Blue something? Uh, but anyway, um, she when they did that pageant and they got into that big argument and she got that other room. Jasmine,
Mhm.
she did go back to Michigan for a little while. She went to get Gino didn't put her out as they're
Mhm.
saying. She went to Matt.
Mm.
So the timeline, I think Jasmine is going to tell Gino in this next episode that she's
So this was
pregnant.
the setup for her to say that she's pregnant. Oh
Mm-hmm.
dear.
Yep.
Well,
Yep. Thank you. There you go.
because the twins live in Florida. Who's the twins?
Darcy and
Who care
Stacy.
about them?
So Jasmine had been living when I said they came together to film The Last Resort. I knew what I was talking about.
Okay.
Jasmine lives in Florida. She's been in Florida with
Are you
Matt.
angry at your desk?
No, please not
You're
say the
gonna
word.
break your
No.
nail.
Don't say that because they need to be cut. Oh my God, they've grown. They need to be cut really, really bad. But if I cut them too
Mhm.
short, I can't type. But I'm not doing all that typing anymore. But still, I need to cut them down. And I know what color I'm getting. I've already got it picked out. I know what design I'm getting on my nail. I'm getting a design this time. So my nail tech in Houston sent me this picture with the design she created. She just pisses me off. I'm like, oh, okay, I got you, girl. I said, Mary, that's not funny. So I just took the picture. I sent it to my nail tech here. This is what I want.
Mm.
Yep. So, and why do you think she had that coat on? Remember, it was summer, then it's winter. I'm telling y'all. But anyway, um, Gina goes out golfing with his nephew, and he's talking about Dana, and he's right about that. But then Gino didn't, and for Dana to say that he kicked her out the house, she was cheating on
No, they
him.
had an agreement.
Girl, that agreement was only made on the last resort to make it look good. She was cheating. That's why they weren't
Right, but we
together.
have to talk about what we
Cheating.
see on the TV. They had an
Oh, yeah.
agreement.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, they had an agreement. Yep. Yep. You're right.
He
They had an
agreed to
agreement.
it. It's right there on the film.
Mm-hmm.
He agreed to it. He got paid for it.
Yep.
So don't be
Yep.
crying
Yep. Yep.
afterwards when
That's
you realize that she getting her back blown out and you only got a hand and two blue pills.
yep. And for her to say that Matt was supposed to be her fuck
Well,
boy.
it's true. It's
Really?
true. She was right.
And then, but he took off her rings. I was like, nobody's gonna take off my rings if I don't want them off. Girl, this is just showing their breakup. That's it. This shit is staged. It's a reenactment.
But everything
Oh, I
on
can't
TV is
stand
a
how they try to play with
reenactment.
my intelligence.
And the end of last
Yep.
resort when they
And notice when I showed you how she said that she doesn't allow Matt in her room, right? Matt says she's always complaining about his mattress. Does that tell you that she and Matt sleeps in the same bed?
well,
Remember with the apartment that was showing? That was a one bedroom apartment. All of Jasmine's stuff was in the living
right,
room.
but he say he took the sofa and she had the bedroom? Ugh.
That's a lie. Why is she complaining about his mattress? She said, well, I'll just go on the sofa. He says, that's your go to anyway. So she sleeps in the bed with
Well,
Matt
I
every
would
night. They're
too.
just not roommates. Oh, Lord. But you're sitting on screen crying about you want your marriage, but you're laying in another man's
Well,
bed
she has had
every
her
night.
cake and was eating it too for how many seasons? Why should she think any different now?
Yep. Yep. You're right. You're right. Oh. So we have, oh, let me turn this music off. So we have Kobe is back, Pillow Talkers meet up for Around the World. So Kobe is
Mhm.
there. Ooh. Sarpa is there. Ooh, Debbie, Sarpa looks good. Girl, I gotta
Sarper
send this to
always
you.
look good.
Sarpa looks good. Oh,
Oh,
Tiffany. Oh, and you know who I think is gonna be joining that cast? Cole. Cole will be joining the 90-day franchise.
Cole.
He's been hanging around with Tim. Shekinah is there. Oh,
Wait, Cole,
yeah, that's
Cole
not
or Colt?
they're at her family's farmhouse. Kenny is there. I can't stand. Well, I like Kenny. I can't stand Armando. Let's see. Kenny is there. Yeah. I would show it, but TLC is getting finicky, and they like to strike. But yeah, so they are there
Mm-mm.
at her family's farmhouse. So that's where they're at. I like Tiffany when she's a bitch. She needs her things in the living room so she can pretend to be a hoarder. Exactly. So she's someone she can't think now. Why are you just telling me this? And he wants her to move with him to Florida. Okay. And he just bought her a brand new car, an Audi, if I'm not
Yeah, you can
mistaken.
get that on a lease.
Him and Jen are still together. Who? Who and Jen are still together?
Mm.
Who are we talking about?
Cole was at Angela's release party. What was released? The Kraken? Mm-mm.
Oh, they are together. Okay.
Who is together? How could you like
Submit and
Tiffany? Tiffany has made one bad mistake after another in her adult life.
yep, yep, they have. Yep, and I agree with that, Wendy.
What?
Yeah, Cole and Jen are still
Mhm.
together. Even after he saw that she and Rod were fucking all over on a hunt for love, Cole is Cole is joining that French franchise. I don't think him and Jen are still together.
She's been in a committed relationship for 2 years.
Maybe they're going to be on the last resort. Who knows? But he screwed Elise in
He
New
should
York
get as
when
much
he went up
puss
to
as
fill
he can
the pillow.
get.
Dirty Bird got a music video. Oh my God, I saw her last week on TikTok. I don't care how many filters you put on, girl. Don't move, because when you move, them filters slip, and we see every crack, every line. You look horrible,
Mm-mm-mm.
horrible. I liked Tim for about 2 shows. Tim is. He said he's an acquired taste. We know Chantel is now gay, which we've known that before she's come out.
Did you see that
Uh,
she's going to get the
let
breast reduction? I think that's
yes.
really nice, though.
My cousin just had a breast
I'm
reduction.
happy for her. I really
Yeah,
am.
me
And that
too.
would be one thing that I would
Uh,
follow with her. Um,
yep.
because I didn't realize that she was all the way up into the G's. Like that's a lot.
Jeez. Yeah, that's a lot, and I'm sure that hurts. But my cousin just had. She is
I go
about
at
my
the
height
official shit.
and her back and everything, and she is 24, and she just had a breast reduction done last week.
Mm.
Yep, she had a breast
I
reduction
don't
done.
think Michael's divorced or annulled yet.
Not at all.
They're still going through discovery, right? They're collecting information.
Yep, girl, my mom is 81 and she don't have that.
Mhm.
Look, Angela's younger than I am, and I don't have that. I don't have the bat wings. I don't have none of
Yep,
that.
Drea, she is. Ashley used to
Yep,
work
she
for
is.
Sharp Productions, and that's how she
Yep.
probably got to know
And
Karen.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying when Karen said that she was getting close to her to get next to Chantel. I believe it, but I think Karen got jealous because she said first she was hanging with River, then she noticed she was always with
Mhm.
Chantel. But I forgot when her got
Mhm.
married. Did she marry the guy with the long
No,
dreadlocks?
she married a Nigerian doctor.
Ah. Ashley is a clout chaser. And that everybody hearing it say, I'm sure we'll be seeing more of you and Chantel. I'm like, God, please don't bring them back. Please
Miss
don't bring them
Karen was
back.
on there acting the fool, trying to get back family
Acting a
Chantel.
plum fucking fool. But Debbie, what did you think of a Sookie hosting that reunion?
Big improvement.
Thank you. Ashley is clout chasing. Karen is a fucking fool. She looks like a fool. She acts like a fool. And Chantel was, I'm just like, girl, go live your fucking life. She hang with anyone who promote her music career. I think Ashley hit Karen and she big mad. Oh, so you think that Karen, I keep telling you her husband is a cuck.
Mm-mm.
I'm so mean. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. But anything else good happen on 90 Day
Mm-mm.
Fiance? Happily ever after? I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
I think Gino's nephew is quite nice looking. But whose son is that if that's not Dana's son?
You know, he got a bunch of
Does
family.
Gina have a son?
Like, he has a big Italian
Okay.
family.
But you say his nephew. You like Karen? Oh, I never liked her from the minute she hit the damn screen. Didn't like
Mm-mm.
her at all. Ashley
Yeah,
Cathedral Bowling.
she's used to she was trying a struggling actress or something like that, and I think she got the job with Sharp just to be in the industry. Now here she is.
Mm-hmm. Mm. And when she said, here's a lolly, here's a sucker for suckers, I was like, girl, though black don't crack, does white girls get, does white girls get all wrinkled up? Not all. Hi, Chanel. Hi, Chanel. Chanel, when I tell you, I got you, girl. I got you. I got you. I got you. And I know for a fact the shit that Psycho Bunny has done. Because she went after a friend of mine because she was helping Andy out. She wants to be the savior. Hmm. Got you, Chanel. Pedro posted, so it wasn't me, was it? No, Pedro, it wasn't you. It was not you. Girl, when I tell you shit has kicked off on TikTok, Debbie, oh, Lord. For those of who on TikTok, we all know what we're talking about.
Mm-mm. Y'all could keep that.
No, it's fun.
Mm-mm.
It is fun. I love to see the mighty fall. I love to see. I have credibility. I used to say all the time, anybody that keeps saying they have credibility don't have shit. I never fell for that bullshit. I never once went, oh, villain, fuck villain. She's still going. Let her keep going. Again, I said it on Mickey Mouse's video. When she dragged Lolly for giving $30 to Lori, and you turned around and did the same shit, except for Lori put it out there. If Lori hadn't said a word, nobody would have ever known that Psycho Bunny was giving Lori money. Point blank, period. And then to take the heat off herself, she threw villain under the bus. She's deflecting. Oh, Lord. I'm telling you, Christoph, you need to get TikTok. But
Don't do
anyway,
it,
it's a
Kristoff. Don't do it. The TikTok is the devil.
it's a pure deflection. TikTok is supposed to go away September 25th.
Good.
Again, we'll see. Drea, girl, if you were watching the shit that I'm waiting for my girls to go live. I'm waiting for Cliff Notes with Anna. I'm waiting for them to go live because this is just great. There you go, Chanel. You know it. It's facts. because you knew that villain was still with that guy and she's lying to everybody. So to take the heat off of you, you throw villain under the bus. Get the fuck out of here. I'm still waiting for WTF to go to jail. I was waiting because supposedly Victoria wasn't getting her kids back. Gabby would never get her child back. Girl, sit your ugly ass, little head ass down somewhere with all your fake shit. Whew, I'm sorry. Okay.
Mhm.
Girl, thank you, Dre. They got some good eye candy on TikTok. I'm telling y'all. Whoo, Lord, especially them cowboys. They got some good eye candy on TikTok. Them cowboys with them, and they have 6 and 8 packs. God damn. And then they got the V cut, the V that just, I'm like, Jesus Christ, don't show me no more. I'm like, no, no, I can't. I'm going line dancing again real soon.
Mhm.
Debbie, I'm going line dancing. And people wonder why I went line dancing in Virginia. You think I was going because I like line dancing? Hell no. They got some fine ass cowboys. Black, white, yellow, green. Yeah, but I heard what Andy had to say too. Them cowboys. I watched Andy's video. Mm, I was like, damn, it's getting thick. It's getting hot in here. Be like Nelly. They're gonna start taking off clothes and shit. I was like, Jesus, please don't. But when she went in there and threatened Nikki last night, that was ridiculous. You put in writing. You threatened this woman. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. You've lost your goddamn mind. I'm trying to ride a cowboy and save a horse. Exactly.
Mhm.
Ride several cowboys and save some horses, okay? Okay. Because I like bears, I like bareback. I don't like riding saddles. Let me stop.
Mhm.
Let me stop. I'm serious. Even when I used to ride horses, I always like riding bareback. Uh-huh. I had a Shetland pony. They had firefighters too, and my son got mad because I sent the link to my daughter-in-law. Whoo, Lord. Let me go look at these firefighters. Oh, I seen too with the black girl that was talking to the firefighters that would come and put out the fire. I'm telling you, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save a horse and ride some cowboy shit. And when they own their horses, and you see, I'm like, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Mara, I'm gonna have to start sending you some of the eye candy that me and Dre will be looking at. But guys, I gotta get out of here. Debbie has to go. And Debbie, so when can we come back to do Orange County and Miami?
Mm. I don't know. When probably not before the weekend cuz I got 2
Okay.
episodes for each of them to watch.
Okay, so let's count on doing that either Saturday or
Right.
Sunday.
Cuz then it'll be
Okay. And
3
then
come Thursday. Yeah.
no, because Orange County comes on Friday.
I thought that it was not.
Orange County
No.
comes on Friday.
This isn't Orange
Yes, they do.
County at 8 on Thursday with Miami right after?
I on Fridays because I always watch them Saturday morning.
Oh, you don't watch them live. Okay.
I don't like the
Okay.
commercials. I go straight to HBO Max.
Mm.
I don't like the commercials. Bye, Gwen.
Mm.
Tell my baby I said hi. But no, I watch HBO Max.
Okay. So yeah, weekend.
Yeah, I don't watch anything live. Not at all. I when 90 Day go off on Sunday, 3 hours later, it's on Max. And that's where I watch it.
Mm.
Now for the housewives, I watch on Peacock. But 90 Day, TLC, HBO Max. I was married to a cowboy. Ooh, damn. Oh, you like the Yankees. Well, I had a cowboy once before. I had a country boy. Mm, 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 mm.
Well, while you go and fantasize.
Woo! We're going back, but anyway, we're gonna get out of here. I like commercials. It's how I know look baby.
Wendy.
Oh, oh, Wendy. All right, guys. I love all of you. Debbie and I will see you guys later. I will be back this week to do Platteville, and we will see you guys then. But I will talk at you later. Bye, everybody.